spots, right? We did it in clock spots.
It was close to the marker. If you're talking about
Yes.
brambles.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't savage.
Oh, my bad. That is indeed not savage.
I also have completely forgotten how this fucking mechanic works, actually. But yes, we essentially have markers somewhere. We plant bulbs next to them, and we then need to, like, we will be tethered to a random person of the other role and a bulb. So we want to run opposite and run into safe zones. We have, as for you for DPS, Morn, you will always be either south or east for safe zones. But you will see. I think we just should. Was it this one or this one?
This one.
This one, right? Yeah.
What range were you, chap? 1 or 2?
I was on 2, so Morn is on 1. Oh wait, no, Morn is on
I'm ranged.
Sorry. I was on 2.
So I'm on 3 or 4.
You're on.
I think 4. Tyler, you're on 3, right?
Yeah. Tyler's usually melee too.
Yes.
Okay.
So your partner, Morn, is gonna be Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
I completely forgot what was it? It was always roll spreads. No, it was light parties, but tanks separate, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And for the other thing, it was pairs, right?
Maybe we
No, I
should
think
just do a poll and then as we
I'm pretty
see,
sure
you can
it's both.
explain it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
both
sure it's
Red
both right.
or like or pairs.
Yeah.
They were the same.
So yeah, we should just do a pull and we explain it when we pull, I guess.
Yeah, just saying 100 words in a row is probably not
Yeah,
gonna
it
help
doesn't
him
make
much.
sense. It's also tough. Like I also have no idea anymore how it works.
Yeah, I only remember phase 2. Now you have to remember how to play machinist.
What you need to know more is just who is your partner, which is Justin, and which light party you're one.
Okay. I listen
And
to
one is
your
always
calls.
one is always left. No, I completely forgot the level 80 rotation. This is AoE.
This is
that's
Paris.
Red.
Right? Oh no, I did.
Red.
No,
Oh,
spread.
yeah, spread.
Two orbs
Right.
is now with the 2 orbs.
This is
This is
pairs. but
pairs.
The orbs are pairs. Nope, the orbs. Yes, the orbs are pairs.
Orbs are Paris, but people were
Just
dead.
wipe.
Yeah.
Can we just wipe it?
No, actually, let's maybe just quickly see this, just so
That was
we
a
can-
tank buster.
just so we Morn can also see what is happening.
This is where you have to stand next to your. Oh well, you
Yes.
get knockback first,
Not yet,
and
not
then
yet, not yet, not yet. So this is arena change.
then anti-knockback here, and then stand next to your
Yes.
color marker, the number.
Next to the marker. Then you run into the center. After this drops, you run to the center. You check which C tethers to, and run to those that were not tethered. So for you, it's always C or B, and this is then on B would be a safe spot because
Support
those that
is-
she tethers to, they explode.
The fourth is AB, right?
Support is
DP
A and B, A and D. Yes.
A and D.
But so we're gonna be in the center first, and essentially when we wait in the center until the tethers spawn, and then you run opposite of where you dropped your orb, like sorry, your flower. So you drop your flower on 1, no, on 4, and you run opposite on 2. And then as soon as the tether breaks, you either go C or B, whichever one is the safe one.
Just to clear it up, it means you are tethered to both the flower you are closest to and another player. You break the
Yes.
flower tether
Break the
first,
flower
then
and-
the player tether.
Yeah, You
okay.
essentially get tethered to a support and to a flower. So as a DPS, you
Closest
get tethered to
flower.
a support. It's always the other role, And no, I don't think it's close flower. I think it is your flower, the one that you dropped.
No, it's close.
But
It is
Okay,
closest.
then it might just be coincidental.
So don't go complete middle, because then you can have a bit of
Yeah.
annoyance.
But yeah, like for example, if you drop it on 4 and you're on C, if B is the safe zone, you can usually run straight to B.
Yeah.
If C is the safe zone, you essentially want to run like towards 3.
Yeah. So
Because
Oh.
you will be able to break your flower in the corner, like from 4 in the corner of
Yeah.
3, and then you can go to C. It's like it's relatively safe then
Okay.
to adjust there.
This is
And then
by the
later
way
on
your
there's
drop
like 2 more
points.
casts.
This is why you're dropping your brambles.
Because the support will drop it on like around here, so make sure that you're not too close, like around around this.
One marker is off, by the way.
So not directly on marker, but to the right of it here.
Oh yeah,
Yes, yes.
just remember you
Because
have to go
both-
slightly
Both
in.
support
so that
and
we-
DPS to place them.
Oh, okay.
Is it this one? No, it's this one. Just need to override this.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go again.
And then the next one, I don't know even what the cast names are. Spread,
Spread.
clock spots.
Place.
Pairs.
Pairs.
Don't forget that knockback.
Center. North and south.
Oh, there's one on north.
It's okay. It's close. I'm not sure.
I forgot which one this
No.
is.
I think it's
It's not
close.
close, it's not
Night parties,
close.
tank move.
Oh,
Oh, it's
close.
fucking this one.
It
Never
was
mind.
the white face.
Yeah, this is dumb. Okay, anti-air is... So what happens here is there is a order of attacks that happen based on the cast that she does. She does white something, and she does air something. Anti-air is... She starts off with an AoE around her. Then it will hit 4 people, and we go into pairs. No, wait, was it pairs? Yes, it was pairs.
It is 2
Didn't we have-
DPS and a healer, 2 DPS and a healer, and 2 tanks separate, I believe.
No, it's
And the
always
light parties in the corners.
it's always 3 party members and tag separate.
That's what I just said.
Oh, yes,
That's
3
fine.
party members, thanks. Yes, you're right. So essentially, we want to go into the corners of the light party of where she jumps to. So if she jumps towards A, and it's anti-air, we want to stack in the corners with healers and DPS, and the tanks will be somewhat in the center, like between D and B and like close to 1 and 2, right? So it is in weekly prog,
Always picture.
this here.
Yeah, basically that. Yeah.
Yes.
Light party 1 is left side, light party 2
Yes.
2
And
is
the,
right
and the
side.
tanks are at the like closer.
And since you're
like
melee
here.
1, you are basically, if you look at the boss, to the left.
So and the
okay,
tanks are
that's
somewhat like in the corners of 1 and 2, based on the light party. And the other, and then right after this happens, so like it's an AoE around her, then it hits the people, and right after it is gonna be a cleave, which is only safe spots left and right side of her.
Yeah, cleave cone.
And yes, and if it is the other cast, it is somewhat of a vice versa rotation. She starts with the cleave, so we want to be left and right of her. Right after, the tanks move away. Because afterwards we will have 4 cleaves happening instead of AoEs, which will hit both tanks and the 2 light parties. And then she explodes centered on her, and we will need to run out. So there, it's kind of like a different way. But tanks always move away from the light parties.
And each other.
Yep. And yeah, there was a bramble on A, so we dropped the brambles on the one.
Was supports always supposed to be north or south of the markers?
No, north and west of the markers.
North. What?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, is support on 1 south of 1?
It's no. So if you look at the clock spots, like the clock spots, how you're standing, if you move towards the marker, like if A moves towards the 1, it's like towards, like between 1 and A. That's where.
Okay, I get it. No, get it. Then I am
So
south
if
of
you're
1.
standing,
and then
if you're standing on the marker, you look towards the center. DPS is on the right
loop
side.
slightly
support is
right,
on the
yeah.
left side.
Okay, no, I get it. Yeah, Fons just has to be east of 1 then.
Yes.
East of 1. Okay.
That's also where you drop the that's where you drop the flower.
Let's
Alrighty.
go.
Yep. And try to be relatively precise with the flower placement, because it makes the stuff afterwards a lot easier if you're more precise on it. Stack. Pairs. And spread clock spots. Tank buster. Knockbacks. Center. It's east and west. East and west. Corners first, so get away from her, get away from her. Light parties corners. And close for cleave.
I think we had 2 on us at once.
Ah,
And
I
we
was
had
low.
towards center, towards
I just
center.
rested.
She will cleave aside.
This is for raid line.
Just so we can see it more. And we go clock spots. Right side first, stacks, clock spots.
You'll die.
Yeah, this is the.
Satan, that wasn't clock spot.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, sorry.
Nope. We go
Sorry,
marker
I was-
clock spot. True
Yeah,
north.
sorry, I
True
was
north
looking
clock
at.
spots.
I was looking at her.
And this is the wide
And
angle.
now she does the other one, which is being close first for cleave. Now you would move out for the other cleaves, and then away from her.
Yeah. And now it is basically phase transition.
Yes.
But we can talk about that once we did this once.
Also, flowers don't do anything.
If you
we
stand in
don't
them,
stand in them.
it will kill you.
It's a massive beat.
That's why flower positioning is important, because otherwise the movement is a bit strange.
I do love how you call these flowers. Look at these things.
Yeah, it's bulbs.
Or there are plants.
And this is the phase where we are currently progging. You have tiles, and only one person can stand on a tile at the same time.
You have to switch knives eventually.
Yes. You have 20 seconds, I believe, to switch the
20,
tile before it breaks. And if
after
two people
15
stand on the
seconds,
same,
it's...
if two people stand on the same tile, they break after like half a second.
Yeah. If you done EX3, you'll realize what that means.
Yes.
So how do you play this, the brambles? After I drop the bramble, I go middle, and then do you have positions for supports and DPS where they move?
Yes. Yes.
Supports for the safe zones will be A and D.
D of Delta.
So since you're on A, on 1, you drop your bulb, and when you're going center, like you don't want to be full center, you kind of want to be between
On
the
her
center
hitbox,
and yeah, on her hitbox. You want to be between the center and your corner, like between the center and 1.
Like
And
roughly
then you
halfway
check
between.
which sides she tethers to, because those are the AoEs. So if, let's say, she tethers to A and C, then D is safe for you. And then in this scenario, you would probably run towards 4, because that is already in the direction of D. It's closer than running towards 2 or something. And you would essentially run always away from your bulb. You try to break your bulb, and you're tethered to a DPS, which automatically breaks if all the DPS go to C and B. Then it will automatically break. So you essentially, from 1, if the safe zone is on D, you run towards 4 into the corner, break the tethers. If the safe zone is on A, you run into the corner on 2. So like you run into the corner, which is closer to your safe zone, but like away from your bulb.
Because you sprint also, it makes it a lot easier.
You only really care about breaking the bulb tether, because if you just take your position and everyone does everything correctly, the player tethers will be handled automatically.
Yes. That's why we have fixed position for support and DPS.
As with every single tether in the game. I mean,
Pretty
the player tether.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I've yet to see one that handles differently.
I'm to look up the fate plan for second
what?
phase.
I don't think we should look at it
No,
yet.
no, not yet.
No.
Okay.
Being able
For
to
you, more, it is actually even easier than on the position for 1. 1 and 3 are like kind of like a little bit, they need to adjust more. But for 4, you can always essentially, if you're here, you drop your bulb, you're like somewhere around here.
Oh no,
when you
Brambles are
tether,
fine. Yeah.
You essentially always run into this corner, and you will be fine. Like you will always break the tether, and then you run into your safe spot, either C or B.
Yeah. Brambles, I got it. I meant second phase.
Oh yeah, no, that's we still need to reach that consistently. Still, I think we've only reached it like twice so far. This was the third time now, or 3 times or so. I don't know.
No, we've been in phase 2 like at least 5 times. But we couldn't really get anywhere because we didn't know how to move. Given it is quite precise.
Isn't the
What do you
part with
know about phase 2?
We'll look at phase 2 once we at least gotten like 6 people into phase 2.
Yeah, we have seen entirely phase 2 until we're out of it, but
Okay,
we've
so-
never passed it.
So you know the components. I'm more
Yes,
like
we do.
about what I'm not supposed to do to not give away stuff.
Yeah, I made pretty much an entire phase 2 raid plan, so
Okay.
Yes. We kill the clouds, we do move, like we swap always back and forth, and then we need to shift one side to the other side depending on like which sides you cast on and whatnot. So yeah. But we've never tried it out so far.
yeah, once we get to phase 2 with like at least 6 or 7 people, I'll pull up the raid plan.
Yeah. We saw it once, I think on the 27th.
We saw like phase 3 even.
No, on the
like, up-
15th, right? Or 16th, we saw it.
Yeah,
once.
at the very last session we had.
Yeah, like so 3 weeks ago, we saw it once fully, and based off this, we made like a raid plan.
I'm looking at the raid plan. So, debuff is...
They're very long. They're very long one, I think.
Yeah, I'm just on the second one, second page. There is cone that is dependent on where you look.
Yeah, it is basically where you look.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Let's poll.
Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, good. Spread. Pairs.
Yes.
Imposter. Placing the bulbs. Be precise in the placement. In north, A and C are safe. A and C are safe. Wait, move. Close first, close and
To the sides.
beamed. Light parties. Tanks out.
Get away, 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 away.
Oh fuck, forgot the
It can
Always, always.
One
That
way,
was
you're
really
on the right
But
side.
not away enough. We were also missing someone left, I think.
Yeah, more
Or melee.
missing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
on marker 3 we had one flower a bit off. Too
And on
close to the
4
marker,
too, I see.
so I got clipped.
Do you place them on the corners of the markers or
Like besides
No.
the bar. Like if
Roughly,
you
roughly here.
like
Like where I'm
yeah,
jumping
okay, just-
pepper on.
okay?
Like you can imagine like if there's a marker right next to it, in the center of that.
yeah, range have it easy. We can pre-position way earlier.
I usually just get knocked back into it.
Also, knockback is not that large.
No, no. If you're like in the in front,
Pairs.
if you are right at the boss, you get knocked back into that spread knock spot. Don't be too
Or-
close.
Right at hitbox or inside the boss?
Where I'm standing, roughly around here. So very close. Thanks, Buster. Yeah, so kind of where I'm standing right now. This will knock you somewhat into that corner.
That was too close.
D and B. We go close and cleaves. Left, right, light party. Tanks out.
Away.
Nice. Away.
Damn
And
it.
good smudge. To center, recenter, and true north, clock spots.
That bulb in the southeast is
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I don't have any riders.
Yeah, we can just see the mechanics again. Alright, everyone left, right, towards east,
And
then pairs,
don't have.
pairs and clock spots.
You people should just use anti-knockback and not have to gamble where they're standing.
Yeah.
No, for me it worked fine. More melee uptime.
Yeah, the knockback was really fine.
Yeah.
Like, if you know where you stand, you get knocked into the rough direction, and you can just adjust a little bit after.
Well, as long as we don't see wrong bulbs again.
No, this was too quick movement. Which happens.
Pairs.
And clock spot spread. D and B. And move. We go close. It's cleaves. Tanks out. And away from the boss. Recenter. True north, clock spots.
Going north.
True north, clock spots.
Okay, is that your clock spot?
And pairs in true north clock spots. Very good. Now it's the other one. We go corners, light parties, tanks separate. Tanks separate. And close for cleave. Yeah, pretty good.
I got pink up.
Oh, tank buster, oh, we need to provoke, yep.
Oh, we use both invulns.
Great.
It's okay.
Find your true north clock spot.
Yep, true north clock spots. Alright, color pairs focus the cloud for color pairs. Focus the cloud.
Oh, you can jump. Okay.
And move. Move. Nope.
No, my cloud's going in.
Oh wait, right in. I forgot.
Satan, your support, you should only move backwards.
Oh, sorry.
Move towards the right side, move towards east.
I'm just going
That
further away.
that is west.
That's what I meant.
Move to D.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
It is pairs. Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Well, how else?
Okay.
how am I?
Why do
I
people
think we
move
need to
so
go-
much? Why do people move so much? Stop moving if you don't have to.
Okay, and then we can look at the raid plan.
Yes, we can look at the raid plan now.
please.
I hate looking at the raid plan.
Too bad.
I see. The raid plan is after the first move. That's why I got confused.
No.
No, it isn't.
Do we not do because we have to move before the half cleave comes, right?
The raid plan is the one that Alfie posted where you have to copy the link. You can't just click on the one with raid
Oh,
plan.
I see.
It's one below. The one from today. 5th
Oh,
of January.
okay. My bad.
Just check
Yeah, yeah.
the Alfie stream.
Let me know when I can start.
How many do we have watching? Only 3 so far.
I'm watching.
Bad. I see 6 people. That's fine. Okay, so well, beginning, we are all starting on our clock spot tiles. So just where you usually start, and the arena gets remove tiles. Everyone gets 15-second debuff. Right after the debuff, like 7 seconds, when you're at 8 on the debuff, the clouds become targetable. Basically, just focus the one with your color pair down as quickly as you can.
You want to be
You're-
the support wants to be standing in front of the cloud, but not touch it, because standing in front of it will slow it down.
Yes.
But shouldn't be healers outside to slow down the?
No, they just have to
No?
be in the way in between the boss and the
Yeah,
cloud.
it should work. It should work.
But
Yeah.
No,
as
it
a
was
build, for
legit.
example, I can't touch any pots.
I think if you waited a bit longer, I think you would have been able to max melee
Yeah.
it.
So if
okay,
the
then.
healer is standing in the center, the cloud will be not like in the center of the platform where it starts, but will almost be on the second one. And if you then like go to your edge, you should be able to target it.
Mhm, okay.
Yeah, you
And it
can't
dies
jump over.
relatively fast. Like for me, it's 2 casts.
Okay, so the thing spawns, you kill it. Around when it's there, healer, support, go out by this point when the debuff is about to go up, because you need to look out anyway. Debuff runs out, everyone has to look out, because the debuff goes off. After this, first the DPS go into the cardinals, so they can refresh their tile. Then they go back, and then the support go back as well, and then you have to be in.
In general, this fight, you have to pay attention of the tile when you are moving, in what tile you are moving in. Do not move into a tile where someone is standing. That is the basic of this whole thing.
And if it's someone standing in it, it's gonna be lit up.
Yes, and you shouldn't if you. So what we also do is for the DPS, when they need to move, they move in, refresh their tile, and move back. They do not keep standing in that new tile. They move back to their original.
I guess we do this once, and then if we do this once, we'll talk about the rest. Just so that we have it.
That
Let's
sounds
go one
okay.
once quickly. One more run through quickly.
From the beginning of the
Yeah,
rank
yeah,
one,
from the
or what do you
beginning.
mean? Okay, so everyone starts in their clock spots. And you have tiles start to disappear, and you get the debuff. At around 8 seconds on the debuff, the clouds spawn. You need like 2 or 3 casts to kill them. At this point, when the debuff is about to run out, the supports are already swapping their tiles.
You want
Debuff
to
runs
look
out.
out. Look
Everyone
out
looks
when
out.
The debuff runs out.
After
Look out
this,
to the edge of the arena.
after the cones are gone, DPS walk to the cardinals, immediately walk back once their original tile is empty again, like not glowing, and then the support go back, and then you make sure you're in, that you don't get hit by the donuts.
Don't panic for the tiles that you're standing on. You will know when they break, when they turn purple. That's when you know.
And then you still have
you've been
5
standing on a
seconds
corner.
when they start
Yes.
doing that, you know.
Yes,
But
yes.
When
if
they're
we
purple, you still
follow,
have 5 seconds.
yeah, but if we follow the raid plan from what I calculated, we should never have a problem. There's like one point where you have like only 2 seconds left, but that's only for one tank.
Yes.
So let's do that once, and then we'll continue.
Yep.
Also food check. Do a pull timer, I guess.
Okay.
Pairs. Time buster. A and C are safe. A and C are safe. We move.
Wrong side, Tyler.
Yeah, it's fine. I broke it already.
Oh, okay.
It is gonna be cleave on D. Light parties. Tanks move out after the cleave. Move out. And away. Recenter boss to center. And true north. True north clock spots. Gonna be pairs. Alright, it is gonna be corners, light parties, tanks separate. 2C. Light parties, and in for cleave. Very good.
Archer north and already got somewhat in your clock spots.
Tank buster. Might be on your tile. Look for the clouds. And they're targetable. Supports
Debuff
out.
buffs off in 3, 2,
Look out, look
1.
out. DPS move.
Sorry.
And back.
Thank you for hitting me.
In. Forgot about the in.
Someone looked at me, so...
Move
I
on one
turned
side.
back to him.
Yeah.
Two pairs, we will die.
Well said, Chop.
Goodbye.
But I killed Arturial, but I didn't damage.
Who was southwest? They hit me with a beam.
I mean,
Was it you? It was you,
Yeah.
It
wasn't
might
it?
have been. It might have been me. I don't know. I was trying. My cloud was not dead by the time I needed to walk out to the next tile.
I mean, if he's very low, it will still probably die.
But what if healers start outside and melees on where the healers stand? So like both, like melees and healers can hit the cloud.
Log, yeah.
I think
I mean, there's
Then
nothing,
melees just moves
there's
back
nothing
to the top.
inherently wrong about the healers starting, like on their, like
Yeah. on
barely over the
outside
edge, barely over the edge, so that they keep at least the clouds as slow as possible. But melee is not going to be able to hit it till it gets close to the thingy anyway, so.
Yeah.
Just use your soul cell. Do we have soul cell already at level
No.
80? Oh, no. Never mind.
One bang. Do you think you can save a cooldown for that?
So the thing is, if the healer is too far out and slows the cloud down immediately, it will take longer for the cloud to reach the second platform, which means the healer could technically, or like the person that are like baiting the clouds for the melees, could be standing on the center platform, like the ones surrounding the boss, letting the clouds speed up on their platform, and then they burst it down on those platforms. Because if they can't reach the outside, you might want to let the cloud come in first, because it speeds up only when you're not standing in front of it.
I'll
It
try doing
doesn't-
that. That might.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
try
hold
doing
on.
that. That might help. finish
Melee
you,
will,
right?
will still like be in front of it, right?
No, you
Surely-
just stand not
outside.
in front of it immediately, and once it's in melee range, you go and stand in front of it.
wait.
Yes.
Surely there's enough time for range to kill 2 clouds.
No,
No, because like if you're casting, like I essentially did 2 instant casts and killed mine, but I don't have time for another third cast.
Okay.
But
okay.
That's why
I
another
think
cloud,
like,
because then I
you
will
only
kill
have
someone
7
with my
seconds, so that's like 3 GCDs anyway.
Yes.
What's the problem with healers?
Wait,
standing
I have
outside
another-
and
oh, yeah, I
melees
have
where
another
the
idea.
healers are?
If we swap one of the north and south, one of the melees, then and the melee in range, then the range. Surely then range can take the tanks ones, and the healers can kill their own clouds.
No, you can't kill your own cloud. I don't have
Takes
enough
too long.
damage.
You don't have
Yeah.
enough damage.
Oh, it's just
You just need to let the cloud come in a bit quicker, I guess. Or
Yeah, I'll try doing that.
yeah.
okay.
Did you block
so
it
the-
right from the start?
So the only
yeah.
change is, healers start on the out one first, and melee is on the cardinal, and then they stand out of the way of the cloud so it gets close to them and they can hit it.
Yeah.
We can try it.
That's all we're changing.
That
Yeah,
actually
that's
is only
good.
applies for DN4 actually, because
Yeah,
the
not
other
not
healers
the
work
rest,
with
not the
a
rest.
range.
Yeah, not the
other healer
rest.
works with the range. It really is just DN4.
Yeah, that's very easy change. Like it won't change anything else besides that. And then we move to the original platforms.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see if anything goes wrong.
Let's pull. And hopefully that goes well. We can discuss the rest. The most difficult part of that phase.
And for now, I guess if you're having issues with like the timings and whatnot, stop attacking and just focus on the movement and positioning. Because right now DPS is not really important. Spreads. Pairs.
Yeah.
Time cluster. A and C. Corners first. Away. Cleaves. Center and true north.
Right after.
This one is gonna be cleave. Tanks out. Everyone away. Nice.
And look at your true north again. Healers at out soon. Cloud's targetable in 1 second.
And look outside. Look outside. DPS move. Supports back in. In.
Oh, right. Boy. Okay, that arm would have worked if I hadn't fucked it up.
Now that is the problem. Elf, you need to run through.
Chat, middle. No, I did already. Middle.
Continue.
And now you can go back. And let me refresh first, Fonsters. Now you can move. Move. Yes, there we go. And
This is
it's
a fucked
spread.
up bot. Can't
Spread.
res.
Yeah, we don't have res, but still fine.
No, you just can't res during this phase.
No.
Okay, Fonsters move out.
I will keep back.
And move in and refresh. Now we should hit the end. See. And we did it. Well, you know, without healers, but
Easy.
Okay. Pick the answer, heal.
Pick them up.
yeah, he's not a red mage. He's a fucking Pictomancer, man. On the left of her,
Ain't
then I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the
I
rest.
think, don't they?
Oh, that
Ah,
one!
it's that one. It's that fucking.
Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter.
the-
Now we'll look at the second part of the raid plan.
It's the mirror one, of course. Forgot about it.
The third time.
Before we
now she
start
does
going
three.
over the next section of the raid plan, can we actually like clear the thing properly?
The what?
Like we didn't really clear phase 2 properly.
We did. You just died because you didn't.
I
move
know.
in.
Well, I mean the whole party cleared. Like we died with no healers and like.
No,
Yeah,
I
but-
know, but we
the
didn't
only
look at the
thing-
second half of phase 2 yet.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Because we did it until that point. The only one
Okay.
that was
Donuts,
dead
yeah.
was you
I
because
thought
you
you,
had
I
to
thought you
move
wanted
in.
to go. Sorry, I thought you meant you wanted to go over phase 3.
No, we don't have.
We
raid
don't have
plans
anything for phase 3.
Yeah.
I was not expecting us to immediately go phase 3,
Because that now, like the second part of phase 2 is the actual hard part of it. Because
Yeah.
that is the most movement. Because we have to move people from one side to the other side.
Okay, so everyone back into the screen share.
Yep. I guess go ahead.
So, basically to start off, everyone but the tanks need to know 2 different patterns, and that depends on if you're standing in the safe side or in the danger side, depending on which side she picks from left or right from her. So just tanks first, so that they know what to do. You can just look at your own marker meanwhile while I go through this, so you know your own movement. And if you're on the safe side and you're looking at your position, also know what the not safe side is doing. So first off,
In
tanks
this
can
example,
immediately
the circle is the non-safe side.
Yeah.
Just.
tanks can basically immediately move out once she starts casting this ability. It's called like Art of Darkness. Basically, tanks go out. They wait pretty much the entire mechanic out.
Same for the heal on the safe side. Same for the
Yeah.
heal.
There is one tiny difference though. That is that after the mechanic goes off, one of the north, me ranged has to refresh that tile first, otherwise it will later fall off. And tanks go back at a slightly separate timing. North tank goes back after fist range has refreshed.
Please go through the movement first, actually, before we talk about the refresh.
No, this is the movement.
No, I mean
I'm
later
only,
on.
only talking about tanks.
Oh, this is just tanks.
This is just for the tanks. So basically, both tanks immediately go out. North tank goes back 1 time earlier. South tank goes 1 later. But I will call it out for North tank when they can go back.
Wait, why are these 2 different? Why can't they move?
Because here I am refreshing. Otherwise I'll die later. I'll go back, but here is still a melee at this point. And then tank can already go back. You have to wait till melee's out the way, and then he can.
It will most likely be a lot more smoother.
It will be. It will be
you
a lot
essentially
smoother.
just move. You just move when the tile is free for you to move in.
Yeah.
Except
As
the
tank-
north tank.
As
Except the
tank,
north
just
tank.
hold in your head. You immediately move out, and when no one is moving anymore, you can move back in. Basically, that is the thing he can do. Range DPS also have it really simple. Let me see where's the start. Here, all right. So basically, safe side moves first, otherwise they'll die mid mechanic. Then the dangerous side moves in and stays. danger side moves back, and the safe side has to refresh once more. That is all that fist range is doing. Back to the beginning. Healers, if you have the safe side, you have an easy job. You just move out. If you have the danger side, all you have to think about is when I can move, you move further. That is all you have to do when you're in danger side. If you can move, you move further into the south middle, and then you just move back whenever you can, really. And then just melee.
In general, for melee and heals, it is always if you can move further, you move further.
Yeah, basically. The only exception would be fist range because one has to refresh, and the tanks.
Yeah, fist range and the ranged. That one is different because so the ranged DPS, they will need to wiggle back and forth to not die. Everyone else can just move when there is a tile next further to move.
Mm-hmm.
But only move when the tile is free, because otherwise you die. Just don't panic, there is enough time to move.
You have like 10 seconds, so...
Tile is free, move. Tile is free, move. If there's no tile free, just stay.
Yeah, that's basically the general rule of thumb.
Yes.
Just move when you can, except fist range and tanks, but I can call out for fist range or tanks. Everyone understood? That's not what I meant to do.
Yep.
Let's give it another pull then.
And after that, we will either have
pairs or spread, but you can just
spreads
solve
or
it
pairs. Yeah, and the pairs are obviously on different tiles. Do not stack on the same tile. I think that's pretty obvious to say. So you want to be on the edge of the tile. Yes. So essentially both healers and supports. Supports and DPS.
Cha-cha for pulling.
Oh fuck! Why don't we have a count ready, Jack?
The countdown started when you said we can do a poll.
Yeah, we went ready, Jack.
Also, for now, just don't DPS during that.
D and B is safe. Corners. Out first. And B cleaves. Recenter.
Find your clock spot, true north.
Yes, true north.
Pass after.
Okay. Partners in Artoria.
Cleaves first.
Oh fuck.
I tried.
Okay, let's wipe this.
Let me quickly repair. Oh, it's only my pistol.
Actually,
And
might have a suggestion
Hmm?
for adjustments for the for the spreads. I think we can probably swap them around a bit.
Wait, what spreads?
Sorry for the corner spreads. What I mean is, if she goes to A, instead of doing this, what we're currently doing, right? We flip it. So the groups go here, and the tanks. Whoops. So if she's on A, the tanks will instead go here.
That
This
melees
way
can
they
keep
don't-
uptime, I assume.
Yes, this first, melees can keep uptime. So essentially, we go out, she explodes, the two groups go in, like around quarter way in, not fully. And this way is, if the tanks are on 1 and 2, they can just move into the corners and be safe for the cleaves. Otherwise, they would need to run all the way around, which is super tight around the bulbs in the middle.
Brambles.
No, this is only for wide angle, right?
This is no. This is not for wide angle. This is for anti-air. This is
But
when
if
we
we-
would be in the
For
corners.
anti-air, for the anti-air, if we go D and B, we're gonna die to the first AOE hit she does.
Yeah, that's why you go out and then you go in after the first AOE hit.
I mean, that's how I've been doing it.
Yeah, the timing's pretty tight. I mean, especially like it doesn't really go well with the GCDs. But
Yeah,
I mean,
Tutorial has
if it,
basically been doing it already.
yeah, if it works that the tank can just stand here and then run in the corner, and the group can be standing here, that is also fine.
yeah, it also works fine.
Yeah. Then I guess the tanks, they should just be on the outside of the arena and just run straight into the corner instead of trying to get like to the through the middle, through the like around the bramble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then no real adjustment needed.
Do better. Just do better.
Huge.
Right. North and south, A and C. Move. Corners. Leaves. Oh yeah, that works. Recenter. And true north.
Brad?
Out. Alright, this is gonna be cleaves. Tanks out.
away.
Oh fuck. I'm so dead.
Rising Ethereal. I got Ethereal up. Can you get up? Can you get chops in? Okay, you did.
Tank buster. Tank buster. Out of the beam, out of the
I'm
tank line.
involved. I'm involved.
Okay.
Hard Rising Ethereal.
And for no block spots, I mean.
Block spots.
Clouds become target on 2 seconds.
And look
And
out.
look out.
Look out. Look out. DPS move. So everyone in, everyone in, everyone in, in. Nice. Look which side is safe.
Chap, you go first.
Yes.
I'm back.
No.
Alpha did not scooch for me. Sad.
Stack. So be close, be close. Say them to me, to me, to me. Say them to me. Okay.
I'm a refresh.
We had a death, so.
Sorry, I've been lagging a lot.
We should have a summoner, man. Should I swap to summoner whenever we said? We need it anyway. We don't have enough time in this instance.
I can
Right
swap
side.
summoner. So we have
It
more
is
range.
between B and 3, B and 3, B and 3, B and 3. Between B and 3 on the
Oh.
outside.
Bien. Oh. No.
So there are 2 clones outside.
Yeah, there's 2 clones. It's basically Black
clones.
Cat.
It's essentially, she mirrors, so what she does, the clones mirror. Also, after saying that, I don't think helps anyone here except me and you.
No, Morton did it.
Did you?
Left side, spread right side.
What did I do?
You did-
and
you did
and
current, right?
One at
Huh?
current tier?
Current here?
Current.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you
That's
did.
So you will get it.
I'm not sure what I get.
I said it's basically Black Cat.
Ah, Black Cat. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
there
We
not
should
a-
refresh, by the way, because timer. And
Yeah, we
I'll
can
swap
also do a
to
quick break. We can also do a quick fire break.
and I'll swap to summoner just so that we can
Sure,
rest.
fuck.
No,
healers and
I
everything.
swap to summoner, so we have 3 ranged and clouds, they guaranteed.
I mean,
Agreed?
I'll say ranged 1. I'm not gonna swap to me.
Yeah, I will be just on my spot, so we still have like all rolls. Oh no, you can say machinist.
Nah, I'm also. We need the reses.
Okay.
there's no choice to swap. All range.
Honestly, all ranges to play this fight because then you can have the tanks stay. Like we could put this tanks and healers in the. Or like in the inner cardinals, and then the range can move freely and do stuff.
And do stuff. Nah, we shouldn't change that. In
Yeah,
phase
probably
2,
not.
if you mean.
Yeah,
Because we're not always like this is only just so we have reses for healers.
yeah.
I'll be sure to not use Swiftcast on Astral Flow then. Wait, do I even have Astral Flow at this point? No, I don't. At 80, I think. That's 90 thing.
Okay, quick bio break.
Yeah, Mountain Buster and everything, it's level 86. But we made some prog already. At least that's half the party survived. Chop. Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I just realized that tanks have it even easier than I thought. They even have something that shows them they have to move back. The platform's buzzing and everything. I want to tank the fight.
Wait, so platforms
Like
change colors?
after 15 seconds, it starts like showing you like, oh, it's about to run out. That is basically when the
Ah.
tanks have to run back to the middle.
Mhm.
Do you want to swap?
So so the game is even showing you go back now. Usually, unless the melee and fist range are
back.
being incredibly slow.
Do we need 2 summoners now?
Yeah, yeah, we need them.
All of
Should I
them.
go red mage?
Yeah, we don't need this useless picture.
No, fuck it, I'm picked off. I'm not
At the
picking
point that we have 3 reses, we're gonna just 3 people res the same person.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need fucking 3 reses.
But we have to wait with resing them till after the phase. Otherwise, you res them onto your platform and you die.
Or you go to their platform and res them there.
If it's possible, sure.
Yeah, but then the
If I remember who
still
belongs to
kill us,
where.
Do you want me to say something regarding the resing thing? How it works?
My guess would be if they do something, they fall down. If they're invulnerable, they don't, or something like that. That would be my guess.
They don't
Like
count to the.
essentially, yeah, they don't count. They essentially have 5 seconds to get to a different platform. That would be my guess.
I suppose you could make room for the res because we're on the wings. If we make so you res them on one square, you move to the other square quickly, and then they run through the middle. They're invulnerable.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that could work.
Probably just safer to rest them after, unless we're like very low in HP and need the heals. But
But even
Are we all, by the way? I'm just gonna do it already. Nope, no, let's go.
it's weird because you come from diagonally, right? And so you can't
So-
pass cardinals if you want to get.
I
to
think you
cardinal.
actually can run diagonal because it doesn't break immediately. You have like half a second until you touch the other platform with someone on it. So I think if you just run straight diagonal, it might work, but I'm not sure.
You're pretty much relying on the server tick at that point.
Should we start a challenge for how much two people can stay alive on the same platform, juggling between two platforms?
No.
preferably not. We swapped the summoners for prog, not for deprog.
Okay.
The prog.
There's actually a static that did a challenge bingo for this fight. I think the entire tier with like really stupid ideas they have to do to clear the fight. I think it's somewhere on YouTube. Like stacking brambles and stuff like that.
What?
Like what?
Yeah, it's like extremely stupid ideas they had to do.
Wait, like stacking them on, like, how are people not dying?
I don't remember the details, but I guess you can mitigate through it. Probably.
Yeah, if you have like
I'll be.
big
If you have
shield,
like all
tank
the
shield,
mitigations in the party, maybe. Yeah.
and that would have been
It's
without Sage.
It's just like flares in most of the game.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh.
Let me get out of my minigame.
Just unblock the Alliance Arctic.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't unlocked it yet.
Does
I
it have
had-
some story to unlock, or is it like
No.
just
No, you just unlock it and that's about it.
This is the
Oh.
minstrel.
Like any extreme or savage or ultimate, it's basically the same.
I'll have to see when I do it actually. I kinda wanna do it, but I don't know
Well,
if I do it.
I got lucky and I got into a blind one now.
Hey Morn, if you're losing your physical, like your magical range till Wednesday, throw me in.
sure?
I've only seen parts of first phase, but that's about it.
Can you find out the IP of your magical range DPS?
Ah,
for a
yeah,
friend.
yeah, yeah, for a friend, right?
Just quickly DDoSing.
You probably can. You just need to send them a link. You know.
Just doxing him real quick.
Yeah.
Like, oh guys, sorry, for some reason my internet is no longer working on Wednesday. I wonder what's going on.
Alright, Morn, do I buff first or you buff first?
You buff at the same time.
Guess you
Nah.
buff first.
It doesn't fucking matter.
No,
Nah,
that's
it
not
matters,
fun.
it matters. It's like reprising at the same time.
Listen, we're
It's-
progging. We are progging, it doesn't fucking matter. This just
Yeah,
won't be the clear composition.
Yeah, let's go.
You do first.
This is the clear composition, what do you mean? We have so many reses.
Bruh. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, we're missing fish range mitigations, by the way.
Who did addle this now? This is my job.
I did it. My bad.
Stop stealing my job.
I don't care.
It's a frog, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It is about muscle memory.
It's okay. I'll wait. We have 3 people who can addle now.
I also use Nano. Then.
No, we can't addle. Great.
I'll do it on obscure woods next time.
I get 2 summoner pots. Big hidden.
B and D are safe. B and D. Corners. Corners.
I'll get soon.
Gray center. And true north. Oh, we need some. I need some heals. Oh boy.
No, you don't.
On her right side. And spread.
It's gonna be cleaves.
Get away, chop.
Oh fuck!
Aston!
Alright.
I'll get chopped.
So I was focusing on making sure Artorial didn't.
I always forget to get away there. Always.
You can just start away, chap. You're ranged.
I know, but I still forget it.
Moon north.
And yeah.
Oh my god! I just ran into this fucking tendrils.
Getting you up, chap.
Brambles. Clock spots.
Don't suggest and make me
Mhm.
go normal now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Cloud's targetable in 1 second.
Look outside.
And move, look out.
DPS move. Supports in. Everyone in. Everyone in. In.
Okay.
Come on, give me the easy side.
Support. Supports out.
Stand up.
You first, chap. Chap.
I know. Just further in. Further in. Further in. Half cleave.
I'm back.
Nope. That was an early snapshot.
And
Pairs.
Pairs.
Young and lovely.
We have to refresh
Oh,
again.
that works. That
Refresh.
works. Thank you.
Refresh. Supports out. Supports out. Oh! Tyler! Oh! What the fuck are you doing on that tile?
Mitigate, mitigate.
No, there's a lot.
I'll get chap.
I'm guessing.
Tyler!
Oh, you took too long. So I just decide, okay, I just need half a
The
second.
north and west.
It is 4 D and 4. D and 4.
No, I don't think so. I was wrong. Oh, it's her left side, not her right side. I'm done.
Raising Justin. Slow casting.
Raising funds.
Rip.
Have it.
Do you have in one?
No.
Thank God.
My job.
Nope. Oh, she's
Oh.
casting.
On her right. On her right. Then it's a Paris.
Oh, we go true north pairs. True north pairs.
And then on the left. On the right. Paris.
That's just...
I don't know.
I was on the wrong side.
That's why I said true north
I-
pairs.
I got turned around.
We're getting better.
I'm
But yes, the empty plane was actually quite decent.
Yeah, but we definitely need the mitigations for phase transition because that hurt.
Tyler and me moved at the exact same time
I
onto
saw
the
that.
same plate and moved out again.
I'm gonna
We're
press
totally
that
down.
clip.
If you can only plan to stand on the reset tile for a second, then you will never fail, even if you double tap it, right?
Oh, I wouldn't risk it. That was really lucky, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you wanna, play there with server ticks.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a bit forgiving. How long
Yeah,
it
but
takes.
Yeah,
just
I
avoid
wouldn't
it to
count on
begin
it.
with.
I really wouldn't count on it.
Yeah.
Let's pull again. We got like 4 more pulls, so. How's that idle?
It is there.
No, well, that was too late.
No?
that's
No,
bad.
spread.
That's
No,
bad.
no, no.
Bad.
See, we're fine. I don't know how we survived, to be fair.
No addle.
Yeah, I used it accidentally.
Well, dude, I only 2.
I do it on woods.
A and C are safe. A and C are safe. Corners. Waves. Reset boss. True north.
On her left.
And spread.
spread.
Cleaves. Things out.
back
And
already.
away.
Oh, didn't happen yet.
Yeah, you open up.
Clock spots. Oh wait. Tank buster first.
Now we can go clock spots.
Should be swapped north and
Mitigations.
south to keep it consistent. Thanks.
Clouds become targetable after her cast, just for reference. Lint, look out. DPS move.
And in after.
In. Staying, keep moving. Yep.
And pass.
And pairs.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I tapped it. Sorry.
We need to refresh again.
Refresh.
And we'll need a mitigation for this.
I don't know. Nice.
Getting worn up.
C and 3. C and 3. Between C and 3. Tyler. Yep.
And make her face true north.
Tank Buster.
Her right side. Spreads.
Clock spots. Clock spots.
And on her left sides.
Dead.
Left side, left side.
What?
Oh, that's
That's
quick.
rough.
You have to be very fast.
Doing the same
And
now.
now comes the brambles.
I think this is towers.
Yeah, this is towers, and I want to suggest other spots for this one, but we'll just do it real quick.
Have we seen this before?
Yeah, we've saw this
What?
once with like one tank alive.
Right.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, there are 8 towers.
Yeah, we don't want to place the brambles, in my opinion, in the middle cardinals or cross cardinals. We want to have them on cardinals for this, 100%. Probably just, rotate clockwise like 45 degrees, so that instead of on one, you're placing on the. Instead of on the numbers, you're placing them on the letters, basically. But you know, in like same distance as letters numbers would be. But yeah, probably just get a full peels in and. No, we should probably just actually try that. Basically, swap your position from your number to your same colored letter for your towers, and then try and pick a tower which is normally your safe spot-ish. We'll just adjust it on the fly for now, but
And you
opposite of where
always
your brambles
tether,
are.
are you
always
always tethered
tether
to the
top.
opposite row?
You're always tethered to the opposite roll and to the closest bulb.
We don't know if that's the same in the second go round though.
But we can assume it is for now.
Yes, I feel like it's a safe assumption, but an assumption nonetheless.
Yeah, just remember to put your brambles this time next to the letters and not the numbers for that one.
So can we say that supports go north, DPS south towers? Something like that.
Yeah, we can basically say that, yeah.
And then just, I don't know, yo.
Let me see real quick. Just have the. Wait, let me just put the markers out real quick. Oops, that's the wrong one. The towers are basically like this, right?
Melee's close.
The inner one is tanks and melee, and the outer ones are ranged and heal.
We'll probably have to cross over to the other opposite towers.
Yeah. First you go and get rid of your tethers, and then you go in there. We'll see how to do it, but this is just quick, like adjust and stuff. So light party 1 is still on west, light party 2 is still on right. Closer is the tank and the melee, and range of further.
So, yeah, okay.
Wait, but
Then
Yeah.
we can adjust initial Bramble's position so that we have like rolls.
we won't have the same one. No, I think.
I mean, you could
I think
potentially.
actually, no, for the towers, I think.
Actually,
Tyler's
no.
suggestion
If
that
you,
he made-
no, you
Tyler
could have
suggested
4
he made would
brambles.
actually work.
You could have 4 brambles next to each other, and then you just. Oh no, wait, that would maybe need to go. No, that should be fine actually. If you place the brambles, oh goddamn, what does it do this? If you place the brambles like this, an opposite side, and then you just walk to the other side. To
Wait,
take
what-
towers.
Oh, are you sharing?
No, I'm
Yeah,
in
but
game.
then with markers.
Oh.
But then but the thing is, you have to have the DPS and the supports close enough. So.
Like,
I don't know if we
I'm
can guarantee
I'm
that
actually
with that.
thinking of potentially doing this here. What Alfie suggested for the what Alfie or Tyler also suggested for the towers, but essentially 45 degrees rotated to cardinals.
That is what I already said before.
Oh, okay.
Before the side by side. Because
Is
if they're in
that,
the cross cardinals, they're just going to be on the towers, which is
Yeah,
No.
but I mean the position that we have DPS on the same side and supports on the same side, like half of the arena, because this way we can guarantee that like if we run across, we always run across and essentially just swap the sides for DPS and supports to break their tethers. We will be tethered to
yeah.
our bulb. We run across, the bulb will break, and you run across from your support, like across and away, so like in the corners, which will always break all the tethers essentially.
But then how?
And then you take the towers.
Okay, but then how are we gonna have the DBS and support close enough starting point?
it's the exact
Ooh,
same,
towards the
except 45 degrees turn. Except you
But I-
don't have a support and a DPS on every thingy. You just have
Let's pull. Let's
Awesome.
focus on empty plane just to get through this a little bit better.
Yeah.
I don't
And
make the
we can
strat
then
for
come up
tomorrow
with
on a
traps.
thingy. Yeah,
Yeah, let's just get a bit more practice in.
it's only one more pull probably anyway now,
Yeah, 1 or 2 pulls.
depending when we die. I fucking did it again.
I mean, it's fine, still damage.
Yeah, you'll addle the woods.
Oh, I also didn't addle the first one. Well,
Your routine, eh?
I got brought out of my routine, it seems. North and south. Cleaves. Away.
Away.
Reset and clock spots.
Her right side. And spreads. And now it's basically... Isn't it a tank buster play? Oh no, my bad.
Corners. Leave. Tank buster. Clock spots.
Mids.
Look out. Sorry. DPS move.
In.
What?
Oh, I have to
Doesn't
readers that.
just-
Just one man.
I'm just gonna wait
I'll
for
go
octopus.
outside.
I mean, easier with less players.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like the sack club.
Spread, I think? Yeah.
Yes.
And after this we have to refresh again.
Don't take accept that res yet.
Spread. Oh no, this just happened.
Okay, now you can accept the res. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to. Yeah. How does Tyler?
To A1. A1. A and 1.
Take a look to north.
Tank buster. You gotta be fast when it's spread and moving.
Yeah, so pop a sprint, just in case. Right side. Pass. Right side, pass, left side. Okay, the new brambles positions.
Just into to the left. So, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
You drop him outside or what?
Just near the ladder instead of, oh well, on the side of the ladder.
Oh fuck, short cast. Oh.
Oh, fucking out.
Everyone forgot to short cast.
No, I didn't. We're gonna die, but you know, we got somewhere.
But that doesn't work. The strat.
It does work, you just place them
Mm,
45 degrees turns instead
What?
of not.
No. The thing is, if we then just run across, like which tower do we take? The one across?
No, if we swap the where who is standing, like on all DPS are on the northish side and all the support is southish, then you just easy.
Wait, if it's the closest bulb that you're getting tethered to,
Yeah.
then we could just swap it after placing the bulbs and just having all the DPS go north for like north center and the supports go south center.
Alright, yeah.
That will solve it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not
that was
getting out of
manageable.
plan. You have stream, right, chat?
What?
Did you stream?
No.
I streamed, but I was lagging quite a bit. So I'll post it.
But I'm gonna drop. Thank you for the runs. Thank you for helping
I'll
out.
get the log-
Morgan and
I'll
Fons.
get the
Thank
logs
you.
up.
Okay.
Good night.
Good luck
Good
with the fight.
See ya
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Good night.
Thank
Night.